Are you a Maddie?
Hello.
Are you a hater?
Hell no.
Are you the greatest?
Traitor, no worry.
Are you one of the traitors?
Of course not.
Are you a Nikki?
Innocent.
Are you a faithful?
100%.
Doesn't matter, you'll still get banished from the round table.
Welcome to the Celebrity Traitors UK. I am not celebrity, nor traitor, nor what was the other word? Oh, UK. I'm not that. I'm Oz. I'm Adam from FWCI. This is Series 1, Episode 5. Jonathan Ross's deliciousness, we'll call it. Hopefully Celia Emery can withstand the pull of deliciousness that Jonathan Ross emits, apparently. Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can go for a full-length version of my reaction to Traitors. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. And if you want to watch ahead on my Garth Marenghi's Dark Place reactions, you can do that by becoming a channel member, or you can do it over on Patreon on the full-length tier or the early access tier. Every episode of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place is already up, as is a bunch of other stuff. There's more stuff than I can even quantify at this point. One thing that will be going up very soon is my reaction to QI episode series 4, something or other, Descendants, which featured one Big Dog JR. I went out of my way to track it down and watch it, and it was fascinating. I don't know how long it's been since you saw that episode, but Jonathan Ross has appeared on QI once, and he dominated it. He got like millions of points. I'm serious, it was millions. Stephen Fry told us. So I wanted to see a classic big dog battle, and it was a one-sided, just absolute trouncing. So that reaction will be coming to YouTube at some point, and I've got some traitor reactions to react to. This is the people finding out who the traitors were. I've got Tom, Ruth, and Claire to watch. And then we're going to be jumping into the episode. Oh, is there anything I need to talk about first? What the hell's going on? Oh, a screaming banshee is about to murder somebody. And Joe Marlowe actually looks like he wants to harm Jonathan Ross. Like obviously he's joking, but he's really turning up the acting intensity. Is he like bridging into acting or something? Because he had this absolute ferocity boiling behind the eyes of his completely stoic face. It was a genuinely terrifying look. Even the real Tommaso Ciampa can't be that intimidating. So let's have a look what the bare-chested wonder Tom Daly with 2 E's thought about finding out who the traitors is. I didn't really like Tom. I thought he was a bit too passive-aggressive. I thought he was a little bit too self-assured and a bit too arrogant and not very endearing early in the show. Like, it's okay to get like that as the show goes on, but I think he just came into it with that energy already peaked at a 10, and as what happens with any series of traitors, anyone who comes in at a 10 always gets fucked off in the first couple episodes. So let's have a look and see what he thought about the traitor reveal. And we can watch Smug Gambler fucking loving this power.
Claire and Kate were people that I was on quite early on. Celia certainly got way more confident after the round table, the way she kind of danced into the...
Because she's on stage at the round table.
I think Stephen could be a traitor. Alan, I think, because I confided in him a lot. I think he would make a great traitor. He was very easy to deflect with humor and just kind of change the subject. Oh yeah, I'm
Holy shit, I guess even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Lucy, towards the end, made me think.
How many are you gonna fucking pick? That's half the people. You know what, Daly? You don't get that Alan pick. I'm not giving you a green tick for that one because you picked half the fucking cast. Cast.
Jonathan.
So it makes sense to you, Jonathan?
Yeah, I think it could make sense. It's the game, isn't it? You gotta go undetected.
Yeah.
AKA, he had no fucking clue. No idea, clearly.
You wanted to rattle the traitors, but do you think maybe you rattled them slightly too much?
That might make sense why I've been murdered.
Yeah.
There it was.
You said Alan.
It makes sense.
He is... Maybe it's the Olympian in him, but Tom Daly has barely emoted during his thing. He's like, okay. I wonder if that means inside his head he has just got a fucking whirlwind of rage going on and he's just keeping it real on the front.
But you got it right, you should be happy.
Yeah, but I'm not in the game anymore. Can I find out how they got killed in plain sight?
No, I can't tell you that,
You're
Tom.
joking!
Oh, that sucks. I'm going to watch Claire's traitor reveal, I guess, whatever we call this bit. I'm going to watch that next and save Ruth for the end, because Ruth is going to lose her fucking shit, and I want to be prepared for that.
And I sort of wish I didn't. I wish I hadn't done that. Although I was suspicious of her, I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I'd gone for Joe Wilkinson, actually.
Come on.
Suspicious of Joe Wilkinson. I think he's...
Look at those kind eyes.
Which I shall continue to call it for the rest of my life, the Paloma theory. My confirmed faith.
What's the Paloma theory?
I think Kate is actually, even though I suspected her very early on the basis of body language, which I now know means nothing. So this is really on. Jonathan. I should have stuck on Jonathan. Damn it. Honestly, that makes me cross, because I so nearly last night went on a big one on Jonathan.
Gamble! You're enjoying this too much. Smug Gamble.
Alan, damn it. Most annoyed about Jonathan, because I think if Charlotte and I had trusted each other, we'd have got him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fair call. I love that Claire Balding, finding out that Jonathan Ross was a traitor, immediately set her off. She's like, oh, I'm upset now. I love that this show emits the most pointless, heightened emotions out of everybody involved, including the viewer. It's perfect. All right, Ruth, let's go.
Suspect number 1 is Jonathan, obviously.
Yep, obviously.
Suspect number 2,
Kate. Yep.
I kind of just have this gut feeling that it might be Celia, just because she's so chaotic.
Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad guess.
Well, obviously I trusted Claire the most. People were kind of accusing Kat, but I think Kat's a faithful.
I'm going to give you the scroll.
Has anyone ever not opened the scroll?
You're contractually obliged to open the scroll.
Oh! I was right! Oh!
Yes.
Okay, I don't have...
She's so happy.
Good for her. Yeah, fair play.
You're feeling quite positive about that. So do you think that might be... can you see the traitors turning on each other?
Depends who the third traitor is.
Oh, yeah. Brace yourself. Brace!
Alan? He killed Paloma. I mean, genius, but he's going to need to move to Mexico when he gets out of here.
He is, yeah.
We've talked to Paloma. It's not going to end well.
Oh, well, that does mean a best friend spot is up for grabs. I think she's quite cool, so...
What I noticed on that is Gamble is getting better and better at interviewing. He's obviously great at it on like Off Menu and the Taskmaster podcast and things like that. But there was a couple of subtle little things that he did in that interview there with Ruth that really just kind of added to it. And he is exceptional at what he does. I'm loving watching the journey and the growth of Ed Gamble, even if he is smug as fuck in those interviews. So let's find out who this banshee is going to murder in the Celebrity Traitors UK, Series 1, Episode 5, Jonathan Ross's Deliciousness.
£100,000 for their chosen charity.
Oh, that voice again.
Charlotte, David, Kate.
This is the
Charlotte, David, or Kate. I hope Charlotte stays. I think David has not really performed yet. He's been a bit quiet. And Kate hasn't done a great deal either, but she's always in the conversation. What a fucking banger. The original and this version. And Beardy Man's version.
Frustratingly now, we've lost 6 faithfuls. It's looking bad now, isn't it?
Yeah, you're good, Joe. You're good.
Oh, God.
Come in.
Enter.
Enter.
Hey, Alan. Hey, Mark. How lovely. That's a good...
I feel like Mark is in danger in this as well.
The traitors
don't know who had the shield.
They will have seen Kat get it, very obviously, and they will have a chance to tell the other traitors.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Charlotte, who was next to her, and said, when you started going for me, I knew it was you. So her dying wish is that we consider Charlotte.
Oh, Stephen! Stephen! man, stop being wrong about every single thing. Why is this happening? The evil big dog is just having everybody for breakfast. Oh my God, Stephen. This is breaking my heart.
And watch her reaction as well when the people come in as well. That's a good thing. To be sitting there...
Alan, you sneaky fuck.
Like beating Albert Einstein in chess or Cluedo or something. I just started stuffing cheese in my mouth because I can't stop grinning.
Icarus. I can't wait to see that bubble burst. Hello, Joe.
Good. Oh, how nice.
Here we are.
And David's still here.
There was something in the fact that, you know, she had the shield, but we chose to not tell everyone that she had the shield. I didn't buy that. And I do think she's slipping under the radar in the most...
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to name her at this point because I think it's safer to ally myself with her. I mean, of course I'm speculating, but that's why it's so fun.
Keep speculating there, Nick.
It's Kate. That rather confirms our suspicions. Claire.
Christ, stop having suspicions. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. Come in.
I'm only doing this for protecting his emotions, by the way.
Plan B, guys, plan B.
Yeah, big time. You all sitting there talking shit about this woman.
Why Charlotte? Why? And while they're thinking that, the impact is going to ripple through that.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Alan's all about the impact. He just wants to shock everybody to their core every single murder.
Ah, there we are. I thought I was going to be murdered. I'm outspoken at the round table and I'm...
Can we get a look at everybody's B-roll of them falling asleep and then waking up all of a sudden? Because I'm sure they have it.
Well played, traitors.
I'm going to miss Charlotte Church. She's been... It's not that she's been, like, overly successful, but I just love having her around. I just think she's a great energy, and when they were doing the thing where they had to sing, like, she's obviously very talented, but I don't know, she just seems like she's a big fan of the show, I guess. Rest in peace, Charlotte Church.
I'm a bit befuddled.
I think round table, I think we...
Befuddled, really?
We need to go in with a plan and pick them out.
Yeah, let's start doing the numbers.
And there is a real degree of bloodlust forming in the faithful.
Winks, what's going on?
Look out. Oh. Players.
It's a great look. The oversized vest actually looks good with the... I'm going to guess they're Doc Martens and not Wellingtons.
The voice of an angel, and now she is among them.
Oh, wow.
Think about that while you enjoy your cheese.
What a delivery on that line, Winks.
Watch your stare.
She doesn't like us, does she?
She has every reason to be contemptuous of us.
How's everybody's bingo going, by the way? Traitors bingo, not just randomly inquiring about people's bingo lives.
The leader of the faithfuls.
Thank you for trusting.
The big dog, yeah.
It's because how easy it would be for you to slip into it.
Yeah, no, I can understand why you'd say that, and that's a...
Maybe.
I'm looking at all the actors today.
Okay.
And now I am flanked.
It's not to do with how good an actor you are, it's to do with the person you are. And I never, ever wanted to come in...
Jonathan Ross is not an actor, is he? He's just a presenter.
Don't confuse me
Joe,
with
how much of your opinion is because you have just...
Oh, was he in Line of Duty?
But because I play a lot of dodgy men, I think people, they probably expect something of my work to be in me, but there's not really any of that in me.
Ooh, okay. I like what Joe Marlowe's doing here. One-on-one, eye contact. Are you a traitor? Are you a faithful? What are your thoughts? Like, just real personal connection rather than, like, the vagueness of the round table. They're really trying to crack the code, I feel like. They're really trying to, like, get some kind of, like, non-random strategy going, and I'm here for it. Big Dog SF, I see what you're doing here.
Last night, Claire was banished. He was quite performative, but he is a passionate Scotsman.
And yeah, clearly that's all it is too.
I want to go after Mark first. He's so overdramatic.
Why?
And I think it's because he's been picked as traitor and he gets to play this role now in front of everyone.
Damn it, Joe. Get back to your big dog theory.
If I'm honest, in my head, for me it's between Stephen and Jonathan.
Cat, what seed did you just plant?
Could be either way.
Yeah. You don't know which one is which.
Yeah, that's what I still can't work out. I'm a bit apprehensive because... and I think the faithfuls need a traitor. I've gone, it could be either Stephen or Jonathan. I think it's time to start going with the group a little bit more to try and save my back.
Jesus Christ, Cat, that is absolute genius outlook to take on it. And yeah, who would you throw under the bus? Jonathan's a great traitor, and so is Alan at this point. Is there some way to fabricate some sort of conflict between Jonathan and Alan so that you can then banish Alan and make it clear Jonathan's name? Is that a possibility?
You're all right, I'll just be a faithful.
No.
No.
This is his leading role.
Alan, keep stoking that fire.
This is how we should behave.
How we should behave. Yeah. So that's kind of steering in a way.
Yeah.
No, not Stephen.
Throw a fellow traitor under the bus.
Joe, don't overthink it. We're back in Camp Winks.
I don't like the look of these traps.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is Ross still stuck in a pit somewhere out in this forest?
Welcome. In today's mission, we're going for a little...
Winks looks fucking brilliant.
Get it right, and not only will you add all that money to the prize fund, but also that player will win a shield.
Oh, but they have to remain in the trap though, right?
And they will be out of the mission.
Oh, that's... okay.
Any money that they are holding will also not be added to the prize fund.
Wow, there's a lot of strategy to this.
How many dives did Tom Daly make?
Jesus Christ, is it 1 million or is it like...
2?
Oh.
Or 96?
Both of those are a lot less than I thought.
This is where we need Claire.
I can't see him stopping at night.
You know they did this on purpose. They just voted out Claire, so they're like, hey, let's put a question in there that Claire could definitely answer, standing on her fucking head. Oh, man. You know what? That there is a good point. I can't see him stopping at 96. Yeah, I'm going to go 103.
Let's do another 6. Let's get to 102.
I think he did 4 Olympics.
96 is the only number divisible by 4.
Yes, quite, yeah.
I thought I recalled.
Alan's face there. Stephen Fry, you just signed your own death warrant because this unhinged traitor is going to come for your head.
I think we should split the fun, don't you?
Definitely split the money.
Who's going to go?
Oh, no.
You know, there were 4 shields up for grabs. There's possibly enough people who do believe.
God, that is so hard to try and pick. I get the logic of like, you know, why would you stop just before 100, even just for the history of it? But also, does he have a choice on when he stops? Is the fact that 102 is divisible by 4 a factor? Like, I really, really am so 50-50 on this.
I really want a shield.
Alan, I'll be honest, I'm hoping you go up.
Because I'm a traitor, I didn't really need the shield, so I had nothing really to lose.
Except money for your chosen charity.
Oh, Alan!
Holy shit, he got launched there. Oh my god.
And I was just covered in leaves and swinging in the branches.
Traitors, what are you like?
Ended up in the air plaintively crying.
Help!
Oh, bless him. Nick, you get a shield. Congratulations.
And meanwhile, Nick is having the time of his life. He's protected, he won quid. It's great.
Claudia, help!
Claudia.
Right, this is a different sort of trap.
Go on, Claudes. Strut away.
The next question is about poor Tamika. Which of these actors
I love what they show Mark with that. Oh, God. I looked at her filmography and I didn't recognise any of them.
Wilson?
Who's Helen Mirren?
Wow.
Apart from Rebel Wilson, I couldn't tell you who any of those people were.
Really?
I know I would have remembered if she told me she'd worked with Dame Jude, because I have, and once you've worked
Your
with her, you
friends,
never
eh?
forget it. She's a darling.
If we're guessing, we should just spread the bet.
I think we just spread it out.
And it is a guess.
I'm going to sit on Vinnie Jones for £500.
It's not really like me to really put myself forward like that. I'm terrible at like quizzes. I might do mastermind, but I'm going to do it about crisps.
Find out what the correct answer is.
So what, are you going to lose 3 people on this one?
We worked close.
Oh, well, I mean, at least they got a little bit extra quid.
Players, the film that Tamika was in with Judi Dench was Notes on a Scandal.
Never heard of it. But I like Tamika, so maybe I'll check it out.
How old was Charlotte Church when she had her first
Well, like 15 or something?
number 1? 12, 11.
What? Really? Holy shit.
I was hosting the Big Talent Show. I believe an agent was watching at home and signed her up as a result of that. So she was 11 when she was signed.
This isn't QI, big dog JR.
Then who are we nominating to go in there?
I haven't had a shield.
Oh, David!
Yeah. David hasn't had a shield.
You should go for it, David.
Smart move, David. Although I think you're pretty much safe from the round table anyway.
Let's see if you were correct.
Oh, is that all he has to do? Just climb in there for a second? Good job.
Paloma Faith once had a job as what? A face painter
Alan would be great in this situation, wouldn't he?
on a ghost train.
Face painter or a ghost on a ghost train?
Alan would be the person to answer that.
I'm going to say ghost on a ghost train.
Please forgive me if I'm completely wrong, but it does ring a bell.
You only really have to look at Paloma to which is she most suited for, face paint or a ghost? She looks like a ghost. And now, thanks to the traitors, she is a ghost.
I'm happy to take the
Fuck it
less
out.
likely option.
It's a big dog statement. Yay!
Ghosts on a ghost train was the correct answer.
Thank you, thank you.
You banked £2,000.
And thank you for this. This
And
is
that
lovely.
is yours.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
You can join your fellow
Thank you.
players.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the only traitor that got a shield. Okay.
A very good day. You have banked £7,000 for the prize fund.
Yes. Is that an excessive amount of quid? I don't think it is.
You guys, back to the castle. Congratulations.
All right, Kat. Are you going to pull the trigger on this plan? Because Jonathan's still playing a pretty good game.
Okay.
No immediate rush.
You'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road.
Using my own my own traitor strategy, I think Mark is getting banished in this episode because they're starting to show him in a really likable way, and I'm starting to really enjoy him, which, if this show has taught me anything, as soon as you start to be like, oh, you know what? I actually kind of like this guy, that means the show is about to wrench them out of your hands.
And if it wasn't him, wouldn't the traitors take out Stephen by now?
No, nobody wants to take out Stephen.
My knees are still trembling, Joe.
I would love to see a series of this show where no traitors get banished.
I've got a theory. I'm going to mention...
Do you want to tell? Is it about me?
It's about you.
Oh.
It's about you, and I'm going to say it on the round table.
Oh, okay.
This is an awkward car ride, bro.
And I don't think you're going to like it.
Fucking car.
The questions that are based on fact, but I don't. So, what could I ask that might expose it? You know.
Valid point, yeah.
And I kind of feel I would pick myself in a strange sort of way.
Is there anyone?
Don't say that.
The one who knows most about the game is Jonathan, of course. I don't know if that makes him automatically guilty, but maybe he wanted to experience every aspect of the game.
I do have a question mark there.
Big dog.
He's the super fan of the game, profoundly knowledgeable, so he has all the attributes of a good...
Big dog initiate. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Start thinking. Start being like, yeah, hang the fuck on. We haven't found a traitor. And Jonathan Ross would be kind of perfect. And he is a big dog, but I'm also a big dog. So let's fucking bush. But it's interesting to hear him say that Jonathan Ross is a super fan, because I didn't know that specifically. It's clear that he's very into it, but yeah, and after seeing him on QI, I can see what he's capable of when he is a super fan of something. So, yeah. Oh. Are we about to see it? Is Joe Marlowe about to witness this fucking battle that he manifested?
Would he be so bold to murder Ruth, the one person who had accused him of being a traitor? Would he? I don't know.
Yeah, he would. He's that bold.
I think it's Mark. I know the people like leaning towards Mark.
But who's been pushing Mark?
Joe M.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah, why are you bringing up Joe M?
David has fallen into my theory of...
Bit windy there, is it?
I think I've said some traitors are going to stay quiet until it's weird to stay quiet.
Yes.
And David has done exactly
Just
that.
You got your blankie, Joe?
By saying I think it's Joe, so... and I ignored the possibility of it being me.
Oh, God, because I was quite convinced it was Stephen.
Come on, Stephen. You need to kick into gear.
But with tensions rising, I wonder whether it will be tonight.
Let's go!
So I'm going in there ready to fight for my life. I do not want to give up my green cloak this soon.
And I'm sick of sitting back and letting the more intelligent people run the show.
Oh my god, what is going to happen here?
Is tonight the night? Can you finally catch a traitor? The floor is yours.
No pressure.
We want to catch a traitor. My first candidate is Sir Stephen Fry.
Oh, shit.
Of all of you, we listen to you the most. And you have very gently sort of dominated proceedings.
Oh, no!
Spectacularly for me, sad thing, but an awful thing for you when the fourth in a row, I will stand there and I will say, I am faithful.
I love him pulling out the classics.
And I just want to warn us, please, let's be wary.
That was such a strategic move by Jonathan. Immediately inflamed accusation at somebody else and hope that that catches on.
We can't vote off our faithful leader. I'm just saying that to the other faithfuls. That would be a really bad move. I think it's more important we vote off a traitor.
Joe! What is this?
I know. Okay. But a traitor would also watch that and go, oh, who can I throw under the bus at the first round table? Let's go with Tamika.
Oh, okay. All right, Joe. You're piecing this together into a fairly coherent narrative. But, oh, God. Keep going.
You know, excuse that or show you that that wasn't a demonstrative act rather than an instinctive act, which is what it was.
Can you see that maybe just come across as a performance?
I can't affect your interpretation.
No.
Oh, Mark, I think you're done.
When Claudia says to you, do you want to be a faithful or a traitor? You've said to Claudia, I'll just be a faithful. I'll just be, like we all are, if we don't find the traitor, a lamb to the slaughter.
This is a weird way to go.
Trying to maintain that facade? No, it's nothing to do... Sorry, just...
No, but for someone who loves the experience, it would be wonderful to be a traitor, wouldn't it?
Alan, are you low-key putting Jonathan on everybody's radar with the language you're saying here?
Spotting when people are being duplicitous or lying, and I've been...
That's enough elusive language from you.
And the person who seems to be most skilled at that is you, Joe. that leads us, like sort of lemmings off a cliff, to rush at one person and start believing in this narrative.
Oh, Joe, you are so fucking close to the carrot, and you deviated for a moment, and now you're getting absolutely fucked for it.
In all honesty, Kate, one thing I found is that you don't tend to want to talk about kind of gameplay at all, and I've sometimes noticed.
Ooh, I thought I saw Nick get pissy about that.
You've been incredibly honest about saying when you've heard, like, my name's been heard or other been named, and I found that really useful. But then I've questioned, am I being played?
We dismissed the idea that Ruth had been killed off by Jonathan, which was a theory that was doing the rounds. Be a traitor because that was so obvious. But if anybody, I think, has got the audacity and understands the game well enough to see that as to take the risk of that double bluff, it would be Jonathan.
Holy shit, where did this come from?
I fought back on that unequivocally. No one who plays the game is going to say we're an alliance. Because there is a stage where you're going to have to look at everyone, and if you were to say that, that's going to come out anyway.
And now everybody who disagreed with him is dead. Masterstroke.
The reason that I feel more forceful is because we've utterly failed. Tonight, I think the momentum is against Mark, because that's been the dominant conversation that I've heard. How do I benefit myself by making this argument?
I've also heard Stephen's name mentioned.
Yeah, good point. Oh, God, this is a mess.
Please don't make the mistake of voting for me, because I really don't want you to see what happens when I stand there and tell you that I'm a faithful. It will just be another blow for you.
That was probably the most... What is going on there, Lucy? That was probably the most, like, convincing and, like, defensive I've ever seen Stephen Fry on here. I wonder if people are noticing it. Based on this face, I can't tell.
And I really don't want us to vote out another one. I am a faithful.
Oh, you just seem like a lesser convincing Stephen Fry there, Mark.
It's over.
Oh, God. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
This is horrible.
That was a bad round table. They haven't really agreed to anything. I don't know who's going to get what. Is it just going to be two people getting voted, or are we going to... Alright, what do you think is the odds of Celia Emery voting for... somebody completely random, Joe Marlowe.
Well, this is a bit tricky because I've got a bit of a crush on you right now. But I put...
She wants to fuck Jonathan so bad.
Struck me as being more believable. I'm sorry, David. I voted for you.
Wow. Okay, David, you might be done.
Nick, who do you believe is a traitor and why?
I'm so sorry, Kate. I have voted for you.
So now they're all over the place again.
Alan.
I believe what they said more, and I heard more arguments against.
Oh, this is a close one.
I'm sticking with my gut, and I think it's you, Mark.
Maybe not so close.
I can't even look at you, Mark, because I've voted you. Sorry.
Cat.
Poor Lucy.
It will be a tie. So then, Kat, who do you believe is a traitor?
So it's going to be Mark or David going home?
For you, David.
Oh, that's random as fuck.
So, players, we have a draw.
Oh, right, it's a draw.
If there is still a draw, your fate will be decided by chance.
I don't know who's going to go over these two. I mean, this is crazy. Mark's name's been, like, getting floated for a little while, and I think he's really put himself on people's radar. But David's, this is all just flared up, like, in this episode, and now it looks like he might be the one who's going to get shit canned out of here.
The momentum was against Mark. This was not the night, if I were a traitor, to put my head above the parapet.
I'm going to pretend to know what that means, but yeah.
And what you see is what you get. I'm not putting on an act. I came here, yes, to win, but to win as a faithful. And that's what I am.
I actually like his argument, though.
David and Mark, thank you for your pleas. I hope that has helped the rest of you. There will be...
We've seen a lot of Mark in the first half of the series. Maybe That's because he's done.
I haven't changed my mind. I still think Mark is a traitor.
Oh, I think you might be done, Mark. Whoa.
Oh my God.
So a vote count. 5 for Mark, 4 for David. Celia?
Don't tell me it's going to be a double draw.
If you vote for David, it will be a tie.
Mark's blood pressure has got to be through the roof at this point.
I voted for you, David. Oh my God.
Players, it is still
Fucking
a draw.
hell. Now what do we do? Fucking cage match?
Therefore, we will now leave this banishment to the hands of fate.
Oh, it's a coin toss, isn't it? Oh, no.
Wind's gonna get ya.
That's rough.
Wind's gonna get ya.
Where you going, Winks?
Wind's gonna get ya.
No. What? Come on. Come. Oh, what's you gonna be shitting me? You know what's fucked? During the recording, I looked at the timestamp, and it had been like an hour and 15 minutes since I hit record. So you know it's at what, an hour 21 right now, and oh my God, I thought it was gonna be a turret cliffhanger. That's some bullshit. You know what? The only thing that redeems that in any way at all is the fact that the next episode is tomorrow. Oh, Winks. Winks, you got me bad. Why you gotta be so bad? That was a weird paced episode. And I feel like the reason it was so weirdly paced is because when you're scheduling something like they're doing, like with Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday and Thursday, I think it is in the UK, like 2 episodes, 2 nights in a row, you've got a bit more leeway in terms of where you put your cliffhangers in, but it might just be the difficulty of trying to edit any reality show. Maybe there are lulls, but the challenge was okay. I did like everybody getting caught up in the traps. That was fun. But I feel like this, in terms of like the hunt for the traitors, I feel like this episode was a mess. There was like 2 or 3 people that seemed to like hit the nail firmly on the head and then completely abandon those theories. So I was immensely frustrated. I'm gonna call this episode the Blue Balls episode because nothing got done. Nothing got resolved. We didn't even get one fucking banishment. Did we find out somebody who got murdered at the start? Oh, that's right. Charlotte got fucking murked. Again, that was such a weird, conflicting sort of thing. Like, I didn't have a huge opinion on that. I just liked having Charlotte around because I thought she was a enjoyable character. But, like, oh god, that round table. Oh, I don't even know what to say about it. And what's really interesting about it is they're both kind of, for lack of a better term, like boring contestants. Like, I don't think anybody's like, I really hope Mark gets to take the money home. Or people saying, you know, David is the guy I want to win. But the drama on this is just incredible. But we've certainly set the table for the next episode. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching Garth Marenghi's Dark Place episode 1. There will be a new episode every day between now and Halloween, plus some extra shit at the end. As always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Cause Wink's gonna get ya, Wink's gonna get ya.
Are you a red joker?
Billy got his.
He couldn't be my son.
But Ross is.
Are you the greatest? Hope Molly didn't hear that. Are you a traitor?
Nah, mate.